I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. Kind of too, okay. Too high. Okay, hold on. A little further down. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not that tall. Okay. I think so. So someone brought it to my attention about Valentine's Day. I think it's the music is too loud. Yeah. Somebody can let me know about the music and everything. But okay. So is somebody saying something? I don't know what that says. Okay. So anyway, so let's get back to. Okay. So somebody requested to talk about Valentine's Day. Um, in saying that, what what should we do when we're alone on Valentine's Days? Well, I've been I'm alone a lot on Valentine's Day. Yeah, so if you're single, um, what I would do is, get me some cake, get me my favorite food, watch a movie. Um, you really have to make it into a positive thing. Um, yeah, so just turn the negative to a positive. Um, yeah, and just celebrate on your own, really. So what do you guys think? Comment like, what will you do? I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or you're married or you're alone. There is a lot of single people out here. But I never really, even when I was with someone and it was in a relationship, I really didn't do much on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I got a gift here and there, but I wasn't like really deeply celebrating. Um, so there is nothing wrong with, celebrating alone. There's nothing wrong with being single. It gives you a chance to like be like kind of like into yourself and just I mean, there's other ways that you can celebrate alone, being alone, and not just um, make it about like being in a relationship and just, really kind of depress and just kind of see like the things that you want to do further, a goals for your own self, and just yeah, just pamper yourself. I'm a woman, so I'm not really sure how to speak for a man. But far as like women go, like I can say this, like pampering yourself, maybe like um, spa day, just kind of like doing some, go get your nails done, go get your hair done, or well, that's something I don't, get my hair done, do my own hair. But I would like maybe change my hairstyle or something like that. But everybody's different. I'm in a different zone right now. I'm dedicating myself to like what I'm doing here online, and just trying to get people to um, just to bring value to someone else. So that's where what I'm trying to do, and I just yeah, my mind's just elsewhere. But when I did. Um, deal with Valentine's. I didn't do a whole lot. I just, yeah, just made it into a positive thing, but it's not something that I worry about. So don't feel bad if you're alone, because it's really okay to be single. There's some good to it. But there is things that you can do, whatever you want to do on that day, to make it fun, to make it enjoyable for yourself. Yeah, so I'm just on something else. I think I'm more worried about other things. Um, but if you're that person that really wants to celebrate yourself. Go get you, like I said, whatever you like, get your favorite meal, get a dessert that you like, do something for yourself if you're alone. But some of you may have kids. Um, well, you're celebrating with them. You can do some fun games, and you won't even think about anything else if you're just concentrating on that day being nice and pleasant. Um, yeah. So that being said, yeah, my point is making it into a positive thing. So yeah, I mean, it is okay. It is okay to just kind of depress and be within yourself, meditate. Um, Yeah. So if you are, if you're not alone, you know, you can try something different this year. Go somewhere that you haven't went before. Change your settings. Like maybe you kept going to the movies, maybe you change it and do something different. Um, so um, yeah. So let me know in the comments like how important is Valentine's Day to you? Because it's really hard for me to answer that because I really don't take it to the extreme. Um, but like, if you're in a new relationship, it really is nice. It's fun because, it's just like a honeymoon phase when you start a relationship, right? And they're, they're doing a little extra anyway, to be honest. They're doing a little extra than, you know, that they would do later on in the relationship. Let's just be honest that a lot of times we don't keep doing what we did in the beginning. And I'm a female, only could talk. Oops, sorry guys. I only could speak for my point of view as a woman. Um, yeah, so um, yeah, so I'm not a man, and I didn't expect anybody to really say anything on here because um, it's not something you could really go deep into. It's either you want to celebrate, you don't celebrate. If you're alone, you don't really, you don't have to, don't worry about that. Don't worry about being alone. You can make it exciting for yourself. You can pamper yourself. You could, like I said, do things that you like to do, and you can depress and just kind of just take out the time for you. If you have kids, you can make it fun for them, and then you take a time out for yourself. You don't make it all about them, but there's a part of the night that you watch your movies, you get your popcorn, you get your desserts going, and you do something that's going to make you happy. So, yeah, so that being said, there's not really much um, that I can really say about Valentine's Day because it's not something that I made an extreme. I didn't like make this big celebration. I always focused on Christmas because I like the family settings where we used to gather around, but I don't have that now. But when we did, that's what I enjoyed. Um, when two of my sisters passed away, things changed, with holidays and everything, and it was just so different. And I miss them so much, and it's yeah. So I don't know, maybe that's what made it change for me, um, because them being gone. So that being said, yeah, Christmas would actually be my favorite. And Valentine's Day, I can't really speak on too much because I haven't really did a lot on Valentine's Day, and I don't think anything's wrong with being alone. It gives you time to just kind of find yourself because sometimes you don't even know who you are because you're taking care of your kids and you're taking care of a husband. You're just not your mindset is just not the same because you're just taking care of everybody. So if you're one of those people that you're taking care of someone, you got to take time out for yourself, and you got to do what you need to do to help yourself. Okay. So I don't know if I helped by saying that, to just try to make yourself be happy and meditate. Find something that you like to do, watch a movie. If you have somebody to kind of help you with your kids, that's a plus for you. And you can go get you. For me, I mean, I love going to a hotel and just getting extra sleep. Just being with myself, um, and just kind of just getting that balance of myself, and then I come back feeling like different. I could start looking different because I just like I got this glow just from just going and doing something by myself. Try it. Try doing that. Okay. Now, nobody is there today. Let me see. Yeah. I usually get I usually get com- comments and stuff. So yeah, so I'm not used to everybody being so quiet. What I do see on the screen, I don't really know. I think it's in another language. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's saying. Um, but yeah, so and I don't want to mispronounce the name. Um, but if someone's there, you want to comment now, you want to chat, that's fine. I'm right here. Um, but I know this is like later in the day. Had to go to a hospital, and I didn't know I was going in the hospital today. Not in the hospital, but I had to go to the hospital. So I didn't know um, that that was going to happen until 2 hours before I actually left. I found out that I was going. So I'm one of those planners. So if I have to do something on the spur of the moment, I'm like, okay, my head is like it's spinning because I'm used to planning out everything. So if I don't plan it, then yeah, I'm just all over the place. Um, yeah. So I you guys have to excuse me. Like I think I don't know, my face kind of my it does this sometimes. It just kind of like bloats up. I don't know if I had too much salt this week or what, but yeah, I think sometimes that's it. Sometimes it's the stress too, like along with stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I might look a little crazy. But yeah, so you know, I anyway, that's what I was saying, for some of you that just got here is take out time for yourself. It's okay to like not be in a relationship on Valentine's Day. Like I've been without a relationship, I've been in a relationship, and I never really worried a lot about Valentine's Day because, but when I get that feeling of I just want to celebrate me, go to go get your spa, meaning like at a hotel. You can find spas at a hotel. You don't have to do nothing special. You could book you a hotel, like I said, and just depress, or you can, if you have to stay at home, you can just get your favorite food. You could watch a movie. I'm serious. This is fun stuff. You can watch a movie. You can your favorite dessert. Of course, that's me. And I got trying to work on the licorice. Like everybody that knows me, I'm just like a licorice person. Okay, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is that just get into yourself. It's not bad if you just try it. It's not bad. And let's see what else. The music, of course, music. Like some music going. some karaoke, even by yourself, even if you don't have nobody around, like if you don't have your friends. I don't really have a lot of friends. Um, so me, like I have fun like during the karaoke and everything. And if you're one of those people, like not everybody likes karaoke, not everybody wants to sing. But I'm just giving you there's things that you could do. You can play um you can play games with someone that, your friend or your kids, or you could make it fun. But please just just tell yourself, I'm not gonna worry about Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna make it the best that I can make it, and I'm gonna do me and turn that negative to a positive. I'm serious. Turn the negative to a positive. Um, yeah. So there's not so much that I can say about that, but that's the main thing that I would do. And I am going to be alone on Valentine's Day. Um, But for you that, really are worried about it, or if you feel bad about it, don't feel bad about it. And God got you, because long as you're not hiding, he will find somebody for you that's for you. But you just got to open your eyes to it, because if you don't, you're going to end up getting the wrong person anyway. So open up your eyes to what God is trying to tell you. God's trying to lead you to the right person. Sometimes it takes some time. Sometimes it's not quick, you know? So all you got to do is just open your eyes to the right person. But if you're at home, there's no way. Sorry, but nobody can find you if you're at home and you're not out there. You're not anywhere where to be found. Even if you have to go to church, if you go to church, a decent church, and I'm picky about churches. There's only one church I really felt good about, and that was last year. And I want to go back, but I kept thinking I was going to move, and anyway, there's a lot going on with me. For I don't drive anymore. Well, I mean, I can drive, but I don't drive anymore. So trying to get around is harder for me than it used to be. Um, but when I get things balanced, yeah, that's the church, you know, um, that I went to, that I would love to go back to. That's crazy how only one church I felt good at. So I'm very spiritual, but I'm picky about churches. Sometimes I go to church and I don't know, they make me feel bad, and I'm like, I'm at church. Why am I feel? I shouldn't feel bad, right? But so that's why I go to a church that feels right for me, or I won't go at all. So that's me. I used to have Bible studies. Um, I used to I used to be in different churches when I was younger, and my mom made us go to church without her. She would say, I'm sick, but she would send us to church. She would have us, you know, somehow we would end up getting to church when we were younger. But anyway, yeah. So my whole thing is, if you want to be found, you gotta you gotta be able to be available to be found. You have to be seen to be found, and for God to find you, your person. Me, I'm not out there. I'm not looking because I know there's a certain person that I need to find for me, and I'm just not ready to do that. But if you're one of those persons that's ready, then you got to be able to be found. You got to be able to be found. You can't hide. You can't hide for to be found, and you got to work out your life to where um, you can add somebody in. Because if you don't prepare to, meaning like, because you might have kids, so it's like you have to work it out to where it works out with, having kids and having a relationship and finding that serious person. And it's very serious when you have kids because they have to be the right person for you. They have to be right. You have to trust them 100%. So it's going to take some time because you just can't do that fast because you got to protect your kids. So, and you got to get to know them away from your kids. And when you get that trust, maybe they meet your kids, but then you have to make sure that it balances out with your kids. They interact right with their kids, or it could be chaos. So, yeah. So, I'm just talking about every scenario, because there's only so much you can talk about with Valentine's Day. So, if you want to get to that point where you're not alone, you have to listen to God, what God is trying to tell you. Um, there's no way I'm gonna find anybody like I'm at home all the time. Okay, I'm at home. I'm at home, and I'm trying to. I have, I'm trying to find like somewhere to live. I have a lot going on. I put a lot into my channels and everything because I'm trying to add value to someone's life. And if I don't add value to someone's life, I am going to just stop doing what I'm doing because that's the whole point, is to add to someone's life. Honestly, that's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. And yeah, and sometimes you do want to give up with things, but then there's somebody out there you're adding value to. So then you're like, cut it out. You got to do this because that certain person needs you to say something and to help them, or to make them laugh, or to give them a story, or you know. So, but you guys have been very shy. Like right before Christmas time, there were people on the live, and they were just it was I'm not saying a lot of chatting, but it was a group that wasn't too shy. They weren't too shy. um so yeah, so but you guys been quiet, and I know yesterday was the holiday. um so maybe that's part of it too. Maybe everybody's tired from that, whatever. I don't know if you guys had a day off or something. Um, but I want to start doing some um, night bedtime like prayers. Um, I'm I'm serious sometimes, but I'm not serious all the time. I'm really a goofy person, but I'm into spiritual things, um, and but I still have my sense of humor. I still laugh and play around, joke, and act goofy. Okay, so that's me. But then when it comes down to being serious and like really getting into the spirit and letting God in, yes, I do. I will do that, because I was raised from the time I was small, and I yeah, was into um, church and everything, and every choir that I can possibly be in, I did that. But anyway, I can't tell like who's coming, who's going, so I don't know if the ones that just got here. heard about, what we talked about previously, as far as like Valentine's Day. And, I was just talking about like just doing something for you if you're alone. Sorry, I don't know if I'm blocking the speaker, but yeah, just really meditating, getting it yourself. If you want to find someone, like I said, you got to let God guide you. You can't hide. If you hide behind something, there's no way He can help you. There's no way He can find someone for you. Um, and you have to find someone that's right for you, that's compatible for you. Also, it talked about, like, in the beginning of a relationship, how, yeah, it's really, they're doing a lot, and then later on, it could stop. So sometimes you have to figure out what you want to do for Valentine's Day alone, because even if you have someone, you might not do a whole lot of celebrating. So you have to be within yourself, and you have to, you know you just have to make it into a positive thing. And that's the best thing I can tell you. The best thing I can tell you to do is to celebrate you. Celebrate you. Yes, celebrate you. That's just what I'm going to say. Um, and yeah, just don't worry. Don't worry. So, it is really quiet. It is really quiet. A lot of people have to go to work tomorrow. Um, let's see. I maybe I'll come up with an ideal for Valentine's Day for us people that are alone. you know, maybe, but I need you guys to talk and say things. So maybe I'll do something live with some music or something. Maybe I don't know. Let's do some karaoke or something. I don't know. For us that are like alone, let me know. If you guys don't let me know, then no, we're not going to do it. I don't want to be here by myself. But yeah, just let me know if you wanna um do something on Valentine's Day. Us alone people, and yeah, I'll just spend the day, spend some time with you guys, doing karaoke. Maybe I'll get you guys to say something. I don't know why you guys are afraid to say something to me. Passing through. Hopefully that changes, and you guys, you know, start um, commenting and saying things. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna miss you guys. Um, I'm gonna miss you guys. I love being talking to you guys, even though I don't know who I'm talking to right now because no one's saying anything. But I please believe me, I love being on talking to you guys and feeling your guys' presence. And yeah, so don't worry about Valentine's Day. Um, Comment that you want to do karaoke with me, you want to do something with me fun. If you don't comment about the karaoke or anything, we don't have to do it. Or if you have a suggestion, that's fine. Um, but yeah. So other than that, enjoy you. Do something nice for you if you're alone. Don't make it into a negative, make it into a positive, and enjoy life. enjoy life. And um, I was debating on a video to give you guys because I went to the hospital and I was gonna show you guys what had happened at the hospital. Something not bad, not bad, nothing bad, but something fun, something to smile about. Um, so and then I have some other things that I want to give to you guys. There's some other videos that I haven't posted yet that I've been wanting to show you guys. I want to react to some things. People send me things, and you know, I try to wait for you guys so that I can react to what's given to me. Um, I see people coming in and out. I don't know who, like, of course, but I want you guys to not be so shy. And I mean, if you don't want to chat, go and comment, like, something. Comment something. Let me know that you're there. Um, because, yeah, you are the reason why I'm doing this. And yeah. Um, that being said, I guess it's time to go because I don't really see anybody here. Um, and yeah, so there's no really not really no chatting no chat. So yeah, maybe hopefully one day you guys will chat and let me know what's going on with you guys. And yeah. And I have to decide on which video to give you guys first. Um, but so shorts is best to give you like in between 8 and 11 o'clock. So yeah, so that's why I always have to make sure like I have time to do it, like to post it in between those times, or you guys won't see it, right? So that being said, oh gosh, I love you guys so much. You just don't know. And don't be shy. Let me know. It's okay if you don't chat, but could you guys comment and let me know like what you guys are gonna do for Valentine's Day? Please, please do that for me. Don't be shy. You can do it. I know you can handle that. Okay, so that being said, I talked enough, and I have my glasses because I usually get a bunch of chats and stuff, but I don't have any chats. Um, and well, one person, and I don't know. I think it's in. Yeah, I think it's in. I don't know if it's in Spanish or. Oh, no, 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 it's not. I'm sorry. It wasn't in Spanish. I think they said what's up. Well, it's like not the whole word. Said sup, Death Clan. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was Spanish name because. Well, this is the only person that said something. Yeah, only one chat. Thank you for Death Chan. Wait, Death Clan. I'm saying it wrong already. Yeah, Death Clan. Thank you, Death Clan, for saying hi. He's the only one, or she. I think it's a guy. Yeah, I think it's a guy. Yeah. So anyway, I talked enough. Don't forget. Don't be shy. Comment like what you want to do on Valentine's Day, or if you're gonna do something on Valentine's Day, or if you're alone on Valentine's Day, let me know. We can do something right here, karaoke. If not, if no one chats about the karaoke, we don't have to do the karaoke. Or if you just wanna go on here, if you just want me to go live and you guys and me just introduce you guys, um, I mean, introduce everybody to you, say your name, do a Q&A, let me know that too. All right, bye. Love you guys.